Well, hey, Elizabeth. Welcome in. I just saw your post. Give me 1 second. Let me see your chat. Hope you were doing okay. Got some really fun things for tonight. We've got some gemstones and some crystals and um all kinds of different things. And of course jewelry. Definitely jewelry. Let me get everything up and going here. And of course jewelry. Uh-oh. There's me on replay. Weird. Hey, Elizabeth. Let me get everything up and going here. Okay, now I can. Let me cut that off. Oh, that's cool. Jewelry Inspired Live Friday. Oh, awesome. That's so great. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. I'll definitely have to catch you Friday. Hey, Tammy. Welcome in. All right, let's get the jot form thing. There we go. There's that. Not jot form. It's not jot form. I don't do jot form anymore since I ran out of space. Let me pin that to the top. Pin message. And there's that. To live chat. Okay. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? I guess just make sure I'm in chat. Okay, I guess that's it. So welcome in, everyone. This is Beth at the Turtle Shell. Hope everybody's had a great Monday start to your week, to Thanksgiving week. It is Thanksgiving. Oh, Melanta. Next month it'll be Christmas. I can't believe we are 1 month away from Christmas Eve. Oh boy, time flies. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for being here. Hey, Kitty, welcome in. Thank you all so much. We've got some really interesting things tonight. So, of course, I've got jewelry. I've got gemstone. Well, I've got whatever you guys are looking for. But oh, excuse me, it's 9 o'clock and it's been a busy day. It's been a crazy day. Um, but anyway, got all kinds of gemstones. And of course, we've got vintage and we've got sterling and we've got, J. King, Carolyn Pollock. We've got all of those great pieces. We do still have, if I get around to showing Rosemary G, I do still have some Rosemary G, but we're getting to be the last few times that I'm going to show. And then what I have, it will go into my collection, which I mean, not crying about that. So, but I will still share what I've got for a little bit, and then it's gonna go up for a while. So, that being said, also Monday nights are a great night for requests. If there's anything that you guys may have seen a previous show or a previous preview, or I tried to get up a preview tonight or today, this evening, for the stuff that I've got tonight, but it's kind of late in the day to try to get in a preview, but I did try, just because that haul came in today, so I really didn't have a whole lot of time to prep things. So I do have quite a bit ready from that, but a majority of the stuff that I've really got to go through and test and everything, that'll be coming up on Saturday. I will still have a show on Saturday. I know it's Thanksgiving weekend, but I will still be here Saturday at 2 p.m. And so, everything is running as scheduled. So, Saturday's show will be at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then, of course, we'll be back on again next Monday at 9, and so forth and so on. So, and then who knows? You may see me in a pop up here and there and somewhere. Um, All right, I will definitely run that. Yes, yes, yes. I will definitely get all of. I know, is that not the coolest thing? So yeah, so we'll do some of the gemstones and crystals here in just a little bit. Um, so yep, I will definitely run that one for you, Elizabeth. Um, yeah, it was the coolest thing. So yeah, so we've got some fun things. For anybody coming in that's new and has not purchased from me before, please register. Send me an email to the email that is pinned up at the top of the chat with your information to register, please. That way, when I go through and I invoice, I won't have to hunt you down, which I don't mind. I can, um, but let's see here. So I will invoice after tonight's show. If you purchase from me Saturday, or if you have a box open with me, you're only going to pay shipping one time. So I'm not going to charge you shipping again if you've got an open box with me. So, or if you've already paid shipping. Um, but anyway, so yeah, it can be combined with Saturday's purchases. And bid in increments. You know, okay, sounds good, Deborah. Um, bid in increments 1 to 25, $1 increments, 26 to 75, $2 increments. Anything above 76 and above will be $5 increments. But again, I'm not going to make you change your bid. That's just to kind of help things go move along a little bit faster. Um, use PayPal to invoice, but I can use Venmo Cash App. You just let me know what works for you. I do ship internationally. Within the U.S., it's USPS Ground Advantage. To Canada, it's First Class International or Priority International through USPS. And then any other country, you just have to kind of check with me. There's a few that I'll still do First Class International too, but there's some that may require it to be priority shipping. But we can, talk about that offline. You can shoot me an email and check with me and see. If you do see something during the show, or previous show, or recap or anything like that, please feel free to email me. You can always catch me. My email again is pinned up at the top of the chat. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I was trying to kind of run through it just a little quickly. But other than that, we're going to get started because I'm going to tell you there's quite a few little figurines and crystals and different things that I want to get to. But I am going to start out with some small necklaces first. And then we'll get into this box of all kinds of different fun things. It is a lot of fun different crystals. Some big figurines, small figurines, some pop culture figurines. Um, but just a few smalls to begin with. So this one is going to be a 23.5-inch necklace, barrel clasp. This is like one of those vintage seed bead necklaces where you've got like these really pretty sort of almost iridescent white seed beads. But like this one, you come down and you've got some beautiful agate chips and gold tone beads. And here's another one with the cluster. And so these look like agate chips to me, like aventurine and moss agate. It's a really neat necklace. It's a really pretty necklace. This is really fun to layer with different things. I like to layer these, but it's just a very classic vintage necklace. This one I'm going to do a starting bid. Make sure I'm in my chat. And if I miss anybody, please let me know. Please forgive me. It's hard for me to catch everybody with the way that it's written now. But anyway, hey Deborah. I think I just said hey Deborah. I'm gonna say it again. But thank you guys so much for being here and being with me on this wonderful Monday evening. So this necklace, we're going to do a starting bid at 15 if there's any interest on this one. And this is the white seed bead one with agate chips. So you've got like moss agate, green agate, maybe a little bit of aventurine. So just so you can see. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me do this. See if that helps a little bit. Yeah, that shows you the agate a little bit better. So agate and aventurine. And I tell you what, hold that thought real quickly. I need to plug in this other light. Didn't realize I didn't have this one plugged in. We've got, I think I've got some fluorite too. So we'll test that with the UV. And already got the Presidian on too. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Tree agate. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Kitty. There is my gemstone experts. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to learn a lot from you, Kitty. I am. I love it. All right. So there's this one, if there's any interest on this guy. And then I've got one just like it. But this one actually has the amethyst in it. So beautiful, beautiful amethyst beads. Again with the clusters. And there's this one down here with the amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. These are just fun. Again, these are great to layer with different things. Like this would be really pretty with an amethyst necklace. So gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Again, that's what that one looks like. Again, this one's going to be a starting bid of 15. But these look phenomenal with other necklaces. Like this would be really pretty with an aventurine or agate necklace. This one would look awesome with, of course, amethyst. But even quartz, too. Like those would look great with something like that. All right. So see, we all learned something new. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I do too. I love moss agate too. Alright, so thank you guys for looking. Really cool pieces if there's any interest in those. Alright. So, let me do this one. Yeah, garden quartz is one of my favorites too. But that's hard to kind of come by. Now, this is a Premier Design necklace. It's really pretty though. And you guys know I love coral. And let me get a length on this one. It's one thing I didn't get today was the lengths on some of these necklaces. But I'll do better for Saturday. I'll be ready this time for Saturday. 18 to 21 inches. So 18 inches with a 3-inch extension. And it's a silver tone necklace with dyed red coral. But it is coral. You can see all the different imperfections and all the lines and everything in the chips. Now these beads I think are either glass or acrylic red beads. These are not stone. But the chips are coral. But dyed red coral and silver tone findings. But it's a really pretty necklace. I mean it is. It's a really, really pretty necklace. And you know, you've got your coral without spending like ridiculous prices. So this one is going to be a starting bid at 12 if there's any interest on this one. And like I said, this one was 18 inches to 21 inches. I'll try to remember to write these things down. So, alright. It really is a pretty, it is. It's a really pretty necklace. It's a really fun necklace. I really love the reds. You guys know I'm drawn to reds. Got myself in a little bit of trouble tonight because I'm drawn to red. Tammy, Deborah, I think y'all saw that. I got a little bit of a bidding war. Just a little bit. Alright. But anyway, it's really beautiful if there's any interest on this one. Alright. Alright, I'll come back and do a few more necklaces here in a minute. Alright. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And that's right up my style. I still do collect like Western German. and some Czech and some Austrian necklaces, and brooches. But that one, the Art Deco with the Czech glass, I mean, that was right up my wheelhouse. I mean, that was, I couldn't, I was going to let it go, but I didn't want to let it go, and then I didn't let it go. I probably should have. But I, one of these days I'm going to show my collection, my brooch and Western German collection. It's not big. It is definitely not big, but it's definitely one I enjoy adding to, obviously. Alright. This is a really cool guy, and I had to look this one up because I'm not very familiar with this stone. But anyway, so this is the first one. This is their first crystal. Um, I know I need to. It's they're so. I'll just have to do it one day. I've got to sort things and separate things and get everything in one spot. Everything's kind of discombobulated in boxes. So, blue, yep, that's what I was getting ready to say. Blue Adventurine. I had not seen, I don't know that I've seen Blue Adventurine before. But yeah, that's what it came up as Blue Adventurine. So, this is a really cool, it looks like Mickey, but it also looks like a teddy bear. It does look like Mickey. I thought so too. But because the ears aren't like they're deflated. They're not like round. I was going with maybe teddy bear. But yeah, he does look like Mickey. So this one's going to be a starting bid at 15. If there's any interest on this guy, now he's a good little chunk. Like he's a heavy chunk. But such a cool piece. I really thought that this was fun, and these make really fun stocking stuffers. Out of this, I know, right? Um, it's really, he's a really cute little guy. I thought Winnie the Pooh there at first, but I don't think Winnie the Pooh has a bow tie. Now I can't remember. Now I'm gonna have to go look up Winnie the Pooh. But anyway, it does look like Mickey, but then it also looks like a teddy bear. So, um, but cute little thing. If there's any interest in this one. But out of this haul, there were a couple of little pieces that I kept, and one's going to end up being a Skylar stocking. So, but there's that little guy. If there's any interest in the Blue Adventurine bear, so he is 15. Now this next piece, this is a really pretty pyramid. Now this one's Adventurine. Now this one I know, because it's green and you see all the pretty little sparkles in this one. This is a really nice pyramid. There is that. Might have like one like little flea bite right there. Just trying to see if there were any like flea bites. The tip is great. Really nice piece. You might have like a little flea bite right there. But really great piece of Adventurine. So Green Adventurine, this one's going to be a starting bid at 15. And you can really see the quartz matrix in this one. And you can see, oh yeah, there you go. You can see some of the sparkles within it, the quartz matrix. So really cool little crystal. If there's any interest in this one. So it's really pretty. It's a really pretty green. Like I said, there's some more quartz matrix to it. It's really cool. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. So we're going to make ourselves like a little pile here. Let's see, what else do I have? That's a necklace. We'll come back and do a couple more necklaces. And I got some loose gemstones too. I was trying to find. It's going to find the wheel. Well, I'm working on the wheel. I'm working on getting there, Elizabeth. This next one, now this is awesome. This is perfect for winter, Christmas and winter. Might still have a little bit of residue from a sticker, which I can. There we go. I just got it off with the cloth. All right. So this is absolutely. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. It just has the inclusions, not technically a matrix. Okay, cool. I did not know that, so I was calling that wrong. Thank you. I mean, that's good. I'm glad to know that. All right, so this is a really cool agate slice. This is banded agate geode. And he does have like this little bit of druzy down here. But really cute penguin. And yes, he does stand up by himself. And you've got some, imperfections like you would with any stone. Um, really, really cool piece of agate. I love this guy. I think he is absolutely cute. I think this would be awesome to set out for Christmas or for winter or really anytime, especially if you love penguins. But really cute guy. So this one is the banded agate geode penguin. And again, he is a pretty good size on this one. He is right at, not quite, but right at 4 inches. So just shy of 4 inches tall. And so this guy is going to be a starting bid at 30. Oh, you had a friend that collects penguins? Gotcha. I love penguins. Yeah, actually, I had a friend that used to love penguins too. I remember I got her a couple of stuffed penguins one year for Christmas. Um, but I love it. I think it's so cute. And again, it's really great color. You have that real pretty, I don't know, it's sort of like a mystic blue or purple color. It's really pretty. And then you've got the beautiful banding, and then you've got the druzy. So really awesome piece. If there's any interest on that one. And let's see. I may have to do a couple necklaces before I can get to a couple of other things. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this one, I know the coloring's really pretty. Let's see what, let me move that out here. Put him in back. Yeah, I do too. I do too, Deborah. Alright, so this is a really pretty gold tone necklace. So this is just a basic gold tone. Um, it is does have a extension. So this one is 24 inches long. So 24 to 27 inches. So 24 inches long with a 3-inch extension. And it's just a neat, like, little, I mean, it's just a lobster claw clasp. Just a neat little gold tone chain. But then you come down and you've got this really beautiful piece of agate. Look how pretty that is. If I can hold it upright. Now you can always take it off the chain and put it on a torque. I think this would look gorgeous on a torque. And I cannot get over. I mean, this is so much prettier in person anyway. But in person, you can really see the banding. And you can see kind of like that glow look too, when you have, a hand or something behind it. But you can still see some of that banding. I really promise this is so much prettier in person. But this one is going to be a starting bid at 15. If there's any interest on the necklace. And again, just a gold tone necklace. But beautiful, beautiful pendant. That agate is gorgeous. And see there, you can kind of see, get an idea of what it would look like on. But you can see a little bit more of the banding when you have it in person, than you can through the phone. So, pretty, pretty. If there's any interest on that one. All right, we're gonna lay that one down. Let me see if I can get to. See what else I can get to here. All right, let me run this one. All right, so this is a really long agate, frosted agate. It is. It's really, really pretty. All right, so this is a really long frosted agate. I guess it's frosted or matte agate necklace. Hand knotted in between. But when I say long, I mean this thing is like past flapperly. Um, so we are looking at just the drop. We're looking at like 41, 42 inch drop. So that's 84 inches. 84 inches. So again, this is hand knotted, but I think we determined that this was agate. I don't know. When I pull this up, I either get agate or I get Amazonite. And you do still have some of the real teal pieces. I just anyway, I wrote down like frosted or matte agate. But they're hand knotted. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. But it is like almost 84 inches long. It has a 42 inch drop. So roughly 84 inches long. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. No, it is not. No, these aren't translucent. These are opaque. These are opaque. But they're frosted. I mean, they're matte. It's like a matte finish or a frost finish. You can kind of see. So beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Did we get you everything straight? Did we? Did you get everything? Did you end up with both, Elizabeth? I know, right? It's like, I mean, she was texting me at the same time I got an email from you, and I was like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? I didn't know what to do, Elizabeth. It's like, Desiree, what do I do? So yeah, it worked out. I'm glad. Oh, that's awesome. Yay, Elizabeth, I'm glad. It might be royalette, not agate. Okay, um anyway, it's a beautiful necklace. It's I'm gonna say it's somewhere along in there. Um Oh, that's so great. That's so awesome. So this is, like I said, this is really long. So let me show this when I go through when I do. Let me do it 3 strands. So it's either maybe I'll stick to agate, but something like that. But look how pretty that is. I mean, these are just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, so that is approximately 84 inches. So we're gonna do the starting bid on this one as 40. If there's any interest on this necklace. So that's 84 inches long. So we're gonna do start bid at 40 on that one. That's what is it? Um, Approximately, you know, $1 every 2 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. They are hand knotted. You do have the like little hand knots. There is no clasp. It is entirely over the head. And you could easily do this, 3 times. I think it would be great to do it as 3 times, and you could do it different layers if you wanted to. But absolutely beautiful. I love that stone. So we'll say it's either I mean, it's either Amazonite, agate, or is it rhyolite, something like that. Hey, Merche, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So absolutely beautiful. And again, so like right there, you can kind of see where it's layered. I haven't either, Kitty, and I'll Google it. Um, hey Deborah, welcome in, welcome in. So absolutely beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one, and this is the frosted or matte agate or Amazonite or rhyolite. So something like that. I'm gonna stick with the agate for right now until I look at. I'll definitely look up the other, Kitty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I tried to investigate that one a little bit before I came on, because I was still having kind of difficulties. It still wants to come up Amazonite when I search it. Um. All right. Let's see. See if I can get to another bag of things here. All right. So, instead of is an in okay microcrystalline like agate. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I'll definitely look that one up. Definitely will look that one up. Yeah, it is. You weren't even lying, Kitty. That's all I want to figure out. It is pretty, nonetheless, and it goes great with a lot of different gemstones. But really pretty just by itself. I love it just like that. That's such a good length, or fun length. This next one, this is a really fun hematite heart. And this is hematite, not magnetite. Ah. Um, okay, gotcha. Um, so this one is roughly, oh, I don't know, 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit more than 1.5 inches from top to point. But it's absolutely, it could be Amazonite and then some other kind of base rock. Um, instead of, like, the teal could be Amazonite and the other could be agate or a base rock. But um, I need to sit down some time and try to go over some of these things a little bit better. But I lose time. Anyway, the hematite heart, really nice little piece, is going to be a starting bid at 12. Hey, Leonore, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. It is good to see you. So beautiful hematite heart. This one's 12. If there's any interest on that one. And then the other cool piece. Now, this is really awesome. I love this. I think this is magnificent. This is a pyrite heart. But what I love about it, okay, so it's polished, but then you've got these inclusions. Is this not the coolest thing? And so there's some other inclusions. I love this. Look how pretty the pyrite is. Look at the druzy on that pyrite. I guess you can call that druzy. I don't know if you call it druzy or not, but I'm going to call it druzy because that's what it looks like. That is cool. So the pyrite heart, this one is going to be a starting bid at 15. And the measurement on this one's probably about, yeah, so this one's a little bit under an inch and a half. Just a little bit. Yeah, this is so cool. This is just really, really cool. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. All right, I'm trying to get to that whale. Of course, I keep coming up with everything other than. All right, well, I promise I'm getting there, Elizabeth. I really do promise. All right, this one is also pyrite, but this is a tower. So this is, when I looked this one up, this is pyrite with agate tower. It is amazing. It is actually a really neat piece. I love the agate in this. It is just, it's a very mystical piece. And it's just got just like maybe like that's really an inclusion. Um Really amazing piece. I think it's more of just an inclusion instead of like it being like a little flea bite. But anyway, amazing tower. So there's that really amazing piece. If there's any interest in this one, I'm gonna do a starting bid of 20 on these. But guys, those that know these gemstones and everything, if you guys, if I need to change my pricing or anything, please feel free to make an offer or let me know. Because these were kind of hard to price, not being, um, well versed in the crystals. I've got a lot of different spheres, but I usually know what a sphere runs. Um, yeah, yeah, you and me both, Sandra. I got you. uh, but original unpolished structure. Okay, can be cubic. Okay, awesome. Okay, great. Thank you, Kitty. So we just call it just part of it being the unpolished structure. Okay. So really cool. Really, really cool pieces. All right, so that one is 20. Kitty, I may have to email you sometime when I'm going through and doing some of these things. All right, so this one I think is just marble. This is a cool pineapple. Now this I kind of feel like would make a really cool coaster. And I don't know if that's really what is originally used for, but it's like a marble. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. But anyway, really cool, like green marble, pineapple. If there's any interest in this one, and this one is 20, I do think this would make a fun coaster, or just a fun like little piece to set something on. Um, it is relatively thick, and it is from. Hey, Karen, welcome in. And hey, Deborah Schulman, and of course, Deborah Carlberg. Um, and Sandra, I can't remember if I know I saw you come in. I can't remember if I said hello. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. If I missed you, I do apologize. So this is a little bit over. This is almost 4.5 inches. But yeah, this would be a great coaster for a pina colada. If you have. Okay, that's awesome. I will do that, Kitty. Um, I will definitely be doing that. Um, so I'll just get with you um after the show, and I will definitely do that, because that would help a lot, because some of these things are hard to. I'm not gonna lie, I had some difficulties with some of these things tonight. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's that. If there's any interest in that. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, this is funny. This is a fun piece. This one is 15, Deborah. Which one is only found in Japan and Vancouver? A flower stone. Or the flower stone? So is that what that is? With the it's not, the pineapple is flower stone. Huh. I sure will, Deborah. You got it. Oops. Well, if I can get sold in here. All right, awesome. Thank you, thank you. You got the pyrite. Thank you, Deborah. All right, so this is actually called. All right, so you said that this one is called flower stone. Oh, I see, because you got the flower. Oh, do you really? That's cool. Yes, you can have it a little bit. Yeah, these make great gifts and great stocking stuffers. Um, Scholar probably already knows, but I kind of kept a couple for her too. So no, you'll see on Christmas Day. I know. I can see the flower in it now too. All right. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let me write down this one about the pineapple. It is called Flower Stone, Japan, and Vancouver. That's so cool. All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm still trying to get. Oh, I needed to show. Okay. I'm still trying to get to that whale. All right. This next one is really funny and is really cute and it's really funny. Um, Now this one I brought up. Um, that this is called Larvakite, but he's a donkey or horse or horse, but he looks like a donkey. Is he not the coolest thing? The only thing is you've got just like a little piece right here. A little I guess it's a chip, a little chip right here. I think it's a chip instead of an like missing like unpolished piece. But absolutely cute. He is a really cool donkey. But this is has the really pretty like shiny sort of silver. You might find some that are a little bit bluish, but I think most of like the chalcedony pieces are silverish. But it really has this beautiful, beautiful um, chalcedony or shiny inclusions. Um, Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely really cool. So, this little guy, because of the foot, I'm gonna put him at 20 if there is any interest on him. But he is so cute and he's a good size. Like this is a good heavy. These aren't little itsy bitsies. Now I do have some little itsy bitsies. But this guy is so cool. So from ear to foot, he's 3 inches. From nose to tail, he's about uh 2.5, almost 3 inches. So he's around 3 inches. Awesome, Deborah. I see you. Thank you. All right. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 21 or above. But if not, we will call this down. So going once, going twice. Yeah, oh, it's called a Schuyler effect. Huh. It's really pretty. It's a really gorgeous stone. So really, really, really pretty. So fair warning and sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, there you go. It's only found in Norway. Okay, well, you can take them now or you can wait until in the morning. Okay. All right. Congrats. Thank you. All right. We've got some fossils too. All right, there's the paw print. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Elizabeth. All right, I've got it up. So this guy is amazing. This one is absolutely amazing. Now he's big. All right, or I say big. I mean, he's not huge. He's a handful.
Who?
No. Let me run it.
Mom, just hold it. Hi, everyone. Hello.
All right, so he is approximately 4 inches long. No, about maybe 3.5 inches long. And then tall, he's probably about 3.5 inches too. I don't know. But this guy is amazing. This guy is absolutely cool. Look at the banding in that. Then, all right, so this is cool. Like, this is really, really cute. Then look at this. Look how amazing that is with the druzy. Absolutely incredible. So this is one of my favorite pieces. So you've got a few like little imperfections, but you know, you've got these beautiful like little druzies. We've got like another like little inclusion or little, not really inclusion, but unpolished piece up here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the druzy right here. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Really beautiful. You really see that banding. So you can really see that banding. You know, you still got, you know, it's a stone. So some of the imperfect places. But beautiful carved agate. So I wrote down that this one was white banded agate whale with druzy. So anyway, this one is going to be a starting bid at 28 if there's any interest in this guy. So absolutely incredible piece. And so this is how he would sit. Well, yeah, okay. So there you go. So he sits like that. If you can see. Let me push this back a little bit. Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 28. Look how absolutely cool he is. And then, of course, if you want to set him over on this side, he is so neat. So he does sit on his own. Look how absolutely amazing that is. All right, awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 28. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 30. If not, we will count this guy down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Yay, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. I know, I love it too. It is absolutely awesome. Probably, I mean, he's incredible. He's the coolest thing. So yay, congratulations. Thank you, Elizabeth. I wasn't really trying to make you wait. It was at the bottom. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. All right. So that being said, let me get to some of these. This is a necklace. This is a really pretty shell necklace. Now this one is card shell. Beautiful piece of mother pearl shell. And then you've got the suede cord and then some rose quartz. I do. Yeah, I have some agate slices. Okay, I'll get to that after this one. All right, so this one is absolutely beautiful. This is such a beautiful piece. This is such a beautiful flower. The flat ones. Yeah, it's three agate slices, like you would use maybe for coasters. Um, this doesn't have a clasp. You would tie your ends with the cord, or you could always attach a clasp if you wanted to. Um, I kind of left that open. I know it is. It's beautiful. I kind of left it open for new owner. So you could either tie it in the back, or you can add a clasp to it. It is absolutely beautiful though. So pink suede cord, and then rose quartz, and then you've got this beautiful piece. And it has beautiful iridescence to it. It is absolutely stunning. So if there is any interest on this one, yeah, where's my little thing? This one is a starting bid at 18. If there's any interest on this one, it is absolutely gorgeous. And that shell is so pretty, especially with the rose quartz. There you go. See that just a little bit better. Because you do have this real pretty peachy pink, and then you've got the beautiful yellow from the shell and mother pearl. And this up here, of course, has the iridescence to it. It's really spectacular. It's a really nice piece. Um, yeah, exactly. This is a really, really beautiful piece. I would almost, um, I don't know, I'd find some way to put this on some kind of torque or something, maybe. I don't know. It's just really pretty. Or a choker. This will just make a really great choker if you wanted to. And which that's the cool thing about the suede cord, is you can kind of do it how you want to, what length you want it. Okay, and there's the back. It's a real pretty piece. If there's any interest on that one, and that one was at 18. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is gonna be another one I gotta find, Elizabeth. They're all at the bottom. I'm not joking. I'm really not joking. See, I got all my other ones. This is not funny. It is very funny. There it is. There it is. I got him. All right. All right. So this is a set of three. I did these as a set of three. Now, if you guys want me to break them up, I can. But I thought these would make really great coasters. Now they do need to be cleaned up a little bit, so I will wipe these down very gently before I send them. Um, but these are three agate slices. So here's the first one. Here's the other side. See, it's still got sticker residue on it, so I will wipe these. I will clean these gently before sending them. So there's one. I just got these in a day, or else they would have already been. Here's another one. This is the real pretty banded agate. I love this one, and I love that in the middle. These are really, really cool. All right, so there's that. And this one's a little bit more red. I don't know if this is more carnelian, but this is major, like awesome. Really, really, really cool. And then here's the back side of that one. So really cool pieces. Now these are approximately, so this one is At most, not quite. We're gonna say 3.5 on the red one, red orange one. About 3.5 on the banded one. And I mean, give or take, a quarter of an inch or so, or an eighth of an inch or so. And this one's roughly 3.5. So they're all about 3.5 inches. But again, like I said, these would make really cool. I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit. Would make really cool coasters. Or you could do other things with it too. These can be stands for something, or you can actually have an easel and stand these upright, which would be really, really pretty. They would be like this one especially would be pretty on an easel in front of a window and let the sun come through this one. Think about how pretty that would be. Absolutely gorgeous. So the set of three, I've got a starting bid at 25. If there's any interest in those. So 25 for the set of three. Really cool pieces. Um, awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah is in at 25. They really are nice pieces. Oh, this one would be pretty um in front of the a sun in front of a window or the sun to catch it. They're just so pretty. But they are fragile. I will tell you they are fragile. So these will come like everything's already wrapped with care anyway, but these will be extra extra care. Okay. So if there is no other interest on these, we're going to call these down for Deborah. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It does. It does. It yeah, I can see that, Deborah. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what else. We've got all kinds of stuff. Um that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, you could do different things with these. They're really, really pretty. I need to have a little bit better space. I've got just a couple of little areas for my crystals and um, you know, I don't have much space to add anything to it. Now this one's really cool. This one feels like or looks like a composite or a quartz composite or agate and quartz. Um, I'm not sure exactly how they did this, but this is really cool. Now this is a heart. Yeah, I like the idea of easels too. Yeah, and then put them. That would be so pretty in front of a window. And with the light shining behind them during the day. Think about how bewitching that would be. How pretty that would be. Natural stones with sun behind them. But anyway, this is a cool one. This is just like quartz. You can see all the different kind of quartz inclusions, and you've got rutilated quartz inclusions. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's. But then this up here looks like agate or carnelian too. So, but anyway, or I think what they called it was fire quartz. When I looked this up, it said fire quartz. Anyway, really cool. This is a great little thing, especially for any pet owners. But this one is going to be a start bid at 15. If there's any interest on this one, and this one is, um, again, we're looking at not quite 3.5, about maybe 3.25 on this one. Um, but really nice piece. If there's any interest on that one. All right, let's do. Let's do this. This is a necklace. This is a Chico's necklace. This is a vintage Chico's necklace. It does have the Chico's um, little tag, but this necklace is long. And then it's got agates. Um, Agates. Agate pieces hanging down. I should have just done a drop on this one. Alright, so this one is 38 inches long with 42 inch, so 4-inch extension. So this one is 38 to 42 inches. It is long. It is very long. But anyway, this one is different multi-layer of seed beads. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 10 layers of little black seed beads. Here's the clasp and the extension. And here's the little Chicos. Then it comes down and you've got the silver tone chain. But what's cool is you've got it interwoven with the suede. And then you come down and you've got 2 beautiful pieces of agate. Really cool necklace. It is very long. This is definitely, so it was 38, so it's about 24-inch drop. So it's really, really long. I'm just layerette style, to be honest with you. But I just think it's really fascinating with the 2 agate pieces. Beautiful pieces of agate. So anyway, the necklace is going to be a start bid at $15. If there's any interest on this one. Really neat necklace. It's a very neat necklace. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really different. But it's great for sweater weather. I love long necklaces and sweaters. I think it just brings a lot. Like if you got on like a really big long sweater, and then add something like this to it. Now I would have something else layered in between here. Like another like black beaded necklace or something like that. But think about how pretty that would be. So that's there. If there's any interest in this one, it is long. It's a long one. So there's that one. Alright. I'll scoot this one over here. Alright. Okay, that sounds good. Perfect, kitty. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so this one's a really cool one. Let me show this necklace and then we'll go back to some crystals. This one is Rocks by Alexia. Now this is a vintage necklace. The gold tone definitely has some wear. It's lightened up a little bit. So it hasn't gone completely silver yet. It's just but you can tell that it's got like a little bit of wear to the gold tone finish. Like it's starting to wear off a little bit. But this is an incredible 5-strand necklace. Look how absolutely cool this is. So this is, I want to say this is probably, I don't know what this one is. Okay, sounds good, kitty. Thank you so much for coming in. I want to say this is, that first layer is dyed quartz. But let's see if it comes up. Okay, so that first layer is going to be glass then sodalite. Then there's the dyed quartz. Yep. So there's the dyed quartz. Okay. So, first layer. This is glass. This is sodalite. Absolutely beautiful sodalite. And of course, you've got your gold chain. Then this one is dyed quartz, blue dyed quartz. We see this a lot with Rosemary G. And then here is this one with the sodalite. Again, with the sodalite. Really pretty pieces, though. These are really pretty pieces of sodalite. So really neat necklace. Again, it is 5 strands. Here is the clasp and the extension. And so this one can go... This one can go, so 16 inches all the way to 20 inches. So it has a 4-inch extension. And then I'm going to show what it looks like on the bust. It's just a really cool necklace. Really neat vintage necklace. So my bust is a little bit smaller. But look how pretty that is. The blues are beautiful. The blues are just absolutely out of this world. And I love that you've got different gemstones. So glass and sodalite. There's the chain. Dyed blue quartz. And then sodalite again. This is just a really cool... Hey, good night, Karen. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. Absolutely beautiful if there's any interest on this one. And this one I'm going to do a start bid at 20 if there's any interest. It's just absolutely amazing. Really beautiful necklace. Very classy. But the blue stones are just absolutely gorgeous. This is such a pretty necklace. And the sodalite is just absolutely beautiful. And so is the blue quartz. So that's just a fun necklace if there's any interest on that one. All right. I do. I love my gemstones and my pearls. And hopefully I'll have some pearls coming up here soon too. I should have some by this weekend. Hopefully. Alright, so here's some other gemstones. Or some other like little crystals and stones. See if there's any interest in any of these. Really fun pieces. Oh, this one's really cool. This is a Christmas tree. This is a ruby zoisite Christmas tree. If there's any interest in this one, it is really, really cool. You can see just a little bit of the ruby up here in the very top. Really cool little piece. If there's any interest in that, he does sit up by himself. So great little piece. So ruby zoisite Christmas tree. And you can see it's carved and it's got like the little balls on the tree and like embellish or like a little carving down below for the tree skirt. Really cool piece if there's any interest on this one. And the ruby zoisite is going to be a start bid at 25 if there's any interest on this one. So natural ruby zoisite. Really cool little piece. Really neat little piece. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, I see you. Deborah's in at 25. If there's any other interest, we are looking at 27 or above. It is really, really cool. This is a really neat piece. So we will count this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and get mine sold in. Sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Really awesome tree. Really, really cute little piece. I thought that was cute and perfect for Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what else we've got in this little bag. This was a really fun like little bag here, because we've got some neat little pieces. So some of these again are kind of a little bit hard to identify, but I don't know if we have any Star Wars fans out here. But one of the funnest things was finding a couple of little Star Wars pieces. So this is the first one's going to be our Yoda, and this is lapis. This is a really fun little piece, but look at the face. Now, I don't know what the eyes are. I guess the eyes are probably onyx, or they could be painted over the lapis. Yeah, jury's out on that one. So it's probably a little bit of enamel or a little bit of paint over the eyes. But anyway, it's a really nice piece of lapis. Absolutely gorgeous lapis. I know, is it not cute? And then of course the carved scarf and the outfit and head for Yoda. So anyway, our lapis Yoda is going to be. It's still a nice, good chunk of lapis. You've got the beautiful deep blues or bright blues, and then you've got the real pretty pyrite matrix. And with the it's just as cute as it could be. Awesome, thank you, Deborah. I see you. Deborah's in at 30. Really cool little guy. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 32 and above. If not, we will call this guy down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. It was so cute. And we've got an R2D2 too. I'll show next. So that was the Lapis Yoda. I just thought it was the coolest thing. Like I hadn't seen, you don't see quite so many of the, um, what do you call it? I'm losing my train of thought. Pop culture, pop culture, pieces. Now this one I think is obsidian. It looks like obsidian. It's matte though. This is like a matte finish. But anyway, it's called matte black obsidian. R2D2, R2D2, Star Wars. So cute little guy. If there's any interest on this one, and again, they stand up. But and you can kind of see down here too. You can kind of see like a little bit, if you like little places, where you can really see the obsidian in there. So this one has a matte finish, but matte black obsidian. R2D2. I can't. R2D2. Anyway, 12. He's starting at 12. I can't get it out and save my life. So cute little. Yeah. All right. I see you, Deborah. Deborah's in at 12. I know they're so cute. I don't know. I don't have anybody in my life that loves Star Wars. I mean, we like Star Wars, but not like collectible, like collects. Like I collect Lord of the Rings. I'm a hobbit. Um, but all right, we'll count this one down. I'll stop going down a rabbit hole. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. But these would make really awesome, cute little gifts for those that do love um, Star Wars. So they are precious. Great little stocking stuffers. All right, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. And so then that was the Obsidian R2D2. I cannot say that 5 times fast. All right, the other one's in this little bag. This is a really cool giraffe. Now this one, when I looked this one up, it came up as bamboo jasper. I agree, it is a jasper. But this reminds me of Jeffrey the giraffe. But anyway, really cool giraffe. And what I think is funny about this one, instead of the giraffe being like that yellow color with the red spots, it's red with the, I don't know. I like to switch the contrast on that, or the switcheroo on that, on the colors. But he is cute. He's absolutely cute. They call this one, I guess, bamboo jasper, or I just call it a jasper. It actually almost reminds me of Mokite or Mookite jasper. But anyway, we're gonna put in this one is a starting bid at 20, and let me get a height on him, and he also sits up. So thank you, Deborah. Deborah is in at 20, and so he is 3.5 inches tall. He is so cool. So cute little guy. All right, so Deborah's in at 20. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 21 or above. But if not, we will count this one down. So going once. He's carved really well. And what's really neat, so he's not just carved as a giraffe, but his spots are also carved, which I find really interesting. So really, really, really fun piece. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can tell I love my gemstones. I do. I love gemstones. So, and we've got some really fun stuff for this weekend and some really fun necklaces for this weekend. Yeah, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. I just didn't get around to really get around to like testing like with these guys, like I really don't have to test them. Some of them I know, some of them I could just throw on the Presidian, and some of them we can kind of go with it. But necklaces and some of the jewelry I gotta spend a little bit more time with, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to get all of that done. So we will have some really fun stuff on Saturday too. Now this is a really pretty one. This is a dyed howlite. No, I'm sorry, it's not dyed howlite. It's white howlite. It's natural howlite. Um, and this is a little carved bear, and he really does have a really cute like little face. So he's got some different like markings and inclusions. I say inclusions like it's a roll stone, so you got a couple like little um but other than that, I mean he's great. Um yeah, I mean and look at the face. Such a cute face, rounded ears. Like I don't feel any flea bites or any chips or anything. So great little guy. If there's any interest, I know I do too. Um, do you really? Cool. That's awesome. And I love bears too. But I can't keep everything. So the bear, he is a starting bid at 20. So cute little bear. If there's any interest in him, and he's a good little size. But let's see, he's probably right around not quite 3 inches, but almost, but not quite 3 inches long. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Deborah is in at 20. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 21 or above. If not, we will count this one down for Deborah. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Great get on that one. That's a great little piece. Um, I know bears are very, very, very popular. Um, so awesome, awesome. I know, right? She's gonna have fun with these. And these are a lot of fun. Congratulations, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Gonna have yourself a nice little zoo. We'll start Star Wars. All right. Let's see what else we've got. All right, so those are the littles and the fossils. All right, now these are cool. Let's do these next. I do too. I do too. I think that one's obsidian. Got a pretty piece of labradorite. And then we'll do these. These are some of the... Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we got a couple more necklaces too. Okay. I do have a couple more necklaces. And then, I mean, I've got a bunch of other stuff too. So we can always, bring out the silver and different things too. So this next one is going to be a paw print. And I think this one is also obsidian. I'm not entirely sure on this one. I guess it is. I could almost see a chartreuse to this. But I'm not 100% for certain. But anyway, when I Google lens this one, it did come up obsidian. So cute little obsidian paw print. Really cute little piece. If there's any interest on this one, and it is approximately, get this turned around here. So this one's a little bit more like 2 inches. Not quite 2 inches, but almost 2 inches. So about an inch. 1 3/4, almost 2 inches. But cute little paw print if there's any interest on this one. And I think this one's obsidian. So this one is 10. When I Google lens this one, it came up obsidian. So it is a really pretty little piece. This is a nice little palm piece. Like this is one that I would have like on my desk, and I would probably do this a lot to it. So great little piece. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah is in at 10. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. Great little piece. It's a fun nice little piece. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, Deborah. And so that was the obsidian paw prints. Or paw thing. All right, congratulations. All right, this next one. I think this is jasper. They call this red vein jasper when I looked it up. But just a cute little mushroom. If there's any interest in this one. Now this isn't big. This is just a small. Again, a good size for like a palm or something like that. Let me see here. So this one is right at 2 inches, maybe just a hair over 2 inches tall. So this one I'm going to do a starting bid at 10 also. If there's any interest in the jasper. They call this red vein jasper. I'm not 100% for certain, but it's cool. Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 10. Deborah is in at 10, but Deborah, you would need to come to 11. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Deborah. So the next bid would be 12. Okay. So the high bid right now is at 11. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 12. Pass. Okay. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. So Deborah, I will call this one down for you. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bid. Thank you, Deborah. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Next thing we've got, now this is a really nice piece of labradorite. And this is just like to hold in your palm. But you can see it's got absolute beautiful, beautiful flash to it, or flame. Look how pretty that is. See if I can get it. Oh, there you go. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece of labradorite. Look how shiny that is. And then you got it over here on this side too. So this is a great piece, like a handheld piece. So this one is a start bid at 15. If there's any interest on this one, it is. It is great flash. It is a great, great piece. I love labradorite. It's one of my favorite stones. So absolutely beautiful. Look at that blue. That blue is phenomenal. I'm sorry, I'm getting mesmerized by it. I see you. Deborah is in at 15. It's a really, really, really nice piece. So if there's any other interest, we're looking at 16. If not, we will count this one down for Deborah. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a great little piece. I know, I do too. I do too. That would be that would be a really fun piece. Like you could leave it as is, but that would be also a fun piece to have made into a piece of jewelry. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. All right. That's not all, folks. That is not all. All right. Let's see. Want to do this one next. All right. I need to get out. Um, I should. I don't. I should. All right. So here's some more. These are some more fun things. I'm gonna have to get out the black light though, because a couple of these I'm not sure, or at least one of these I'm not sure if it's um uh amethyst or fluorite. So let's see. Let's check it out real quickly. I thought I set out the. Did I put something on top of it? I thought I set out the black light. Oh, no. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Alright, we're going to cut the lights off for just a minute. I think. That's great. Alright, that means I'm going to have to cut this one off too. Alright, so that means that that's fluorite, right? Because the top part's blue. You guys are going to have to help me a little bit. And then the bottom part is that means that's fluorite, right? And then what about this guy? I think that means this one's also fluorite, right? Does that mean that that one's fluorite? Because it's kind of bluish purple. You're going to have to help me out on this one. I know this one's fluorite. I know that's got to be fluorite. Looks like it. Okay. I think so. I think they're both fluorite. I think the koala is fluorite, and not amethyst. Because it has a different feel altogether. A different look and a different feel altogether than amethyst. Okay, so, but just to. Yeah, it goes up past amethyst, so that's got to be fluorite. I know this one's fluorite. Okay. Alright, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, so, and we'll just start out with the koala bear. So little fluorite koala bear, really cute little guy. Now he does have, some different inclusions and some different, I don't know, he's got all kinds of different sparkles. Really cute little guy. Um, I don't see any like chips or broken pieces or anything like that. But maybe just a little bit of like unpolished areas or different inclusions or some part of the stone. He is absolutely precious. And so you saw me just go through and try to double check. I'm pretty sure that this one is fluorite. And let me see if I can find my tape measure. He is absolutely adorable. He is not quite an inch and a half. But precious little guy. If there's any interest in him, and I am going to do. It is a very sweet little face. He's precious. He is absolutely precious. And let me get back over and chat because I lost my chat. He is going to be 12. If there is any interest on him, starting bid at 12. Precious little guy. I love him. I think he's so sweet. Awesome, Deborah. I see you in at 12. Thank you. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 13 or above. But sweet little guy. Look at that little face. Alright, so going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so that was the fluorite koala at 12. Thank you. Alright, so let's do the bug next. So I called him a little fly. I don't know if he's exactly a fly or what he is. But he's a carved piece of fluorite. And there is the other side. So he's got a flat back. But then raised like that. I guess he's a fly. I don't know. He's some kind of bug. Thick body and then, the wings. Cicada. There you go. Thank you. I could not think of that to save my life earlier, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So cicada. So fluorite cicada. If there's any interest on this guy. And he is approximately 1 3/4 inch. 1 3/4 inch long. And we're gonna do this guy at 10. If there is any interest on this one, cicada. So fluorite cicada. Alright, I got Elizabeth in at 10. I've got Elizabeth in first. Deborah, you would need to come to 11. Neat little guy. I love the swirl. I love the the color difference on that one. Really cool. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, Elizabeth's in at 12. Elizabeth is high at 12. Deborah is in at 13. So next bid would be 14. Elizabeth is in at 14. Really cool little piece. Little carving. So Deborah is in at 15. Okay, next bid would be, okay, Elizabeth is in at 16. I'm just going to let you guys, y'all don't need for me to narrate. Oh. Okay, Elizabeth is in at 20. Deborah has her bid at 22. Okay. Elizabeth, thank you so much, hon, for your bids. Thank you. Um, so Elizabeth is out. So Deborah has her bid at 22. And we will call this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you both so much for your bids. Thank you, thank you. All right, Deborah, got that one down. So that was a cicada fluorite. All right, thank you. All right, next piece. This is a cool little guy. This one is Soda Light. And let me get a measurement. So measurement on this guy, he is actually 2.5 inches long. No, no, I don't have a brother on that one. Oh, but I do have, I do have some littles. I do have a little beetle. But I'll bring him up. He's not fluorite though. But this is a cool guy. This is a shark, soda light shark, 2.5 inches, beautiful soda light. Yeah, that cicada was popular. I know. Bugs tend to be. I have found that bugs have are quite popular, and those are great to do like different things. Like you could, well, I'm not versed in drilling holes into stones. But those make great amulets and great pendants too. Um, but anyway, Sodalite, Jaws, Sodalite Shark. Um, this guy, I'm gonna do him a starting bid at 12. If there's any interest on the Sodalite, and so you can see the blue, very pretty blue. Again, I don't see any flea bites or any um cracks or anything. He's really, really cute, and he does sit up by himself, so he doesn't like fall over or anything like that. So this is awesome. If there's oh yeah, Deborah, thank you. Deborah is in at 12. All right. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 13 or above. If not, we will call this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Deborah. That was Soda Light Shark. All right, congratulations. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what else we've got. Now, let's see here. This next piece is a blue tiger eye. piece. And this is just a small little, I don't know what you call it exactly, is like a little spear. Oh shoot, I did have it sitting up straight a minute ago. Well, it may not can sit up straight. I had it sitting up straight. It depends on the surface. I think it depends a little bit on the surface. But anyway, great little piece if there's any interest in this one. And this is the blue tiger's eye. So you can see the blue and the chatoyancy in that blue. Look, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Really beautiful piece of blue tiger's eye. What do they also call it? Tiger iron, something like that. Really great piece if there's any interest on this one. And this one we're going to do a start and bid at 10. If there's any interest on this guy. Really, really pretty. This is a really nice little piece. There's that. Okay. I see Deborah. Deborah is in at 10. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. Okay. If there is no other interest, then we're going to call this one down. So going once. It is absolutely a beautiful piece. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I was looking for, yeah, here's the back. Beautiful little piece. Yep, tiger iron. Yep, that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Deb, see, tiger iron. Okay, we're getting there. I promise we're getting there. Let's do a couple of necklaces. And then we've got, I think, we're getting down to the last little bit of the stones. Not for the night, but for the stones. Alright, so this is a necklace. This is a really pretty necklace. And I think for all intents and purposes, this is dyed agate. Because you do have, it's a lot of agate stones in this. It is hand knotted. And yeah, it's all kinds of different colors, but these are all agates. Yeah. So again, this is dyed agate. Now some of these might be a little bit more natural, like this one. And that looks a little bit more natural, and maybe that one. But we know the purple's dyed. We know it's purple, dyed purple agate, dyed blue agates. The pink agate's dyed. So anyway, a mix of agates. We'll just say it's that. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love this. It is a lot of fun. Let me get the drop on this one. And I gotta figure out what my tag is. So this one is wrong end. This one is a 15-inch drop. So this is going to be roughly 30 inches. All right, so here is this one. Absolutely beautiful. The colors are gorgeous in this. Love agates. And beautiful dyed agates. So this one is going to be, I'm doing this one as a start and bid at 24 if there's any interest on this one. And this one is 30 inches long. So it's like about a 15-inch drop, so about 30 inches long. Absolutely beautiful, and you can see the banding in these. Beautiful, beautiful banding. It's a beautiful necklace if there's any interest on this one. Okay. Pass on that one. And then this next one, this is a really neat necklace. And I guess, for all intents and purposes, I guess this is a necklace, or maybe it's a like prayer beads or something like that. But this is a mix of howlite, and I'm not entirely sure of the stone. I want to say the stone could be agate, could be green agate. Could also be pranite. So I'm not entirely sure of the green stone. But then you've got, I'm sorry, no, I'm checking these by the Presidium as I talk. So it looks like smoky quartz, howlite, and actually the smoky quartz could be glass. Can't. So it could be glass. All right. So hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Welcome in. So anyway, you've got howlites. You've got either pronine or agate. I'm gonna say probably agate, because this piece down here is agate. So howlite, agate, and I don't know if this is glass or if it's smoky quartz. It doesn't go very far up, and I don't see any inclusions. So I'm gonna say that instead of smoky quartz, that they're glass. So we're gonna go with glass just to be on the safe side. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. It's got like one end has like the little lotus blossom. And then of course you've got the beautiful beads. The colors are absolutely beautiful. The green with the smoky, and then the howlite, white howlite, natural howlite. And then it comes down and you've got this really beautiful tassel with this teardrop agate. Now the length on this one is approximately 19-inch drop. So you're looking about 40 inches on this one. So you can easily double this. And what's really pretty is like if you do double it, what I like about this is the way that they had it set up. So if you double it, your inner layer has this like little charm pendant, and then your second layer would have your agate and your tassel. So they did that really smart, and it's really, really amazing. I know, I love this one. And I love the colors on this one. It's just a very natural, very peaceful necklace. So there's what it would look like on if you doubled it. Okay, and so it's like 40 inches long, so you can easily double it. Yep, the Elizabeths are here. That's it. So beautiful necklace. This one I'm going to do a starting bid at 28. If there's any interest on that one. Really beautiful piece. I love this one. I think, again, like I said, the colors are beautiful. That agate is beautiful. When you've got howlite and you do howlite right, I love howlite. It's a really beautiful white stone. It's a really, really beautiful piece. That's funny, Deborah. I know, right? I was watching Grand All Things Beth last night, and so she's Beth and I'm Beth, and they're like, "Well, which Beth does people, which Beth you want?" It's like just I'm Turtle Beth. I am Turtle Beth. So, all right. Oh, that's funny. All right, so thank you guys for looking at that. So those are there if there's any interest in those. All right, so what else? All right, back to the gemstones or to the figurines. All right, I've got one more bag left. All right. Uh, that's right. That's me. I am. That is me. That is me. All right. So these I've just got a listing for. All right. I'm going to run this. I do not know what this is, guys. I do not know what stone this is. I am stumped on this one. I say that. I have an idea. But I'm not for sure. And Kitty left. I should have caught Kitty on this one before she left. I think this is a type of agate that is polished and it's matte. But I am not sure. I do not know what this is. I do not know what kind of stone this is. But see, this is why I was thinking it could be like a banded agate. Because you do have... Now, some of this, it looks like a crack. Well, that, and it may be a crack. I don't know. But it's not falling apart if it is a crack. Or if it's an inclusion. Um... Yeah, that one, this one. This one is oh, I just lost my train of thought again. This one is dyed agate. This one is dyed agate. Um Who cares? It's a cat. It is a cat. It is a cat. It reminds me of the oh, like the little plushies they have out now, the blind bags for cats. That are cats. But yeah, exactly. But anyway, this is a, what did I say this was? 30-inch dyed agate necklace. And I think the starting bid on this one was 24. I think I had 24 on this one. Starting bid at 24. Beautiful agate, and you can see it's beautiful banding. But some are dyed agate, some I think are a little bit more natural. But absolutely beautiful. And I love the banding on these. So beautiful dyed agate necklace. It's a mix. But this one is the starting bid at 24. If there's any interest. 30 inches long. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, thank you for asking though. So for those coming in, I got to see it. And of course, then there is this one back here. All right. So cats. So forgive me, I do not know what this is exactly. Sell the cat. Okay. Starting bid on the cat is 15. Again, I just don't know what type of... Now it does have this going through it, but it's not... I don't know if it's an inclusion or part of the stone. You know how a lot of times you have veining and different things in stones. So it's not falling apart. So the cat is here. I just, for whatever reason, like when I was bringing this up, it kept coming up some kind of weird agate. So then I was like, well, maybe this really is agate and it's polished and it's just matte. Instead of, well, I'll call it down. I will call it down. These are all auctions. So going once, going twice, get more. Fair warning. It's sold to Deborah. I love you, Elizabeth. Get more. Okay. I will work on getting more stones. Like I did not expect the stones to be... Well, I love stones. What am I saying? I love stones. I was excited to get some stones in. So I will work on that. Cat. Agate. Deborah. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Congratulations. Yes. Well, just wait till we get to the smalls. We're getting ready to go to smalls. I've got a lot of like little fun, like little smalls. And again, they make great gifts and great little stocking stuffers. Okay, so let's do the fossils and then we'll do the babies. All right. No, I don't have a cicada. I have a beetle. I have a baby beetle. But first let's do the fossils. So this is a small. Now I don't know. Sky, I need the charger, honey. Um, would you do me a favor? Would you fix me a little cup or a cup of the eggnog carefully, please? Um, I don't know exactly. I'm thirsty and I want something a little bit thicker, a little bit more substance. This one is a small. What do you call it? Ortho serious or ortho serious fossil, something like that. Here is the back. This is a really cool piece. Got just like a little. I don't know. That looks like it's sort of part of the crystal. But really cool piece. If there's any interest in this guy, something like that. I am not sure. I am not fossils. But this one is going to be. This is a small one. I do have a large one. This is going to be a starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on this guy, really neat piece. Okay, awesome. Deborah is in at 5. If there's any other interest, we are looking at 6 or above. It's a really cool piece. All right, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. Gotta find S&D. There we go. Sold. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next one is going to be the larger one. Okay. When I brought it up, it said so ortho, ORTHOCERAS, or I don't know if I could type that in. Part of my keyboard's covered. Ortho Sirius or something like that. Anyway, some kind of fossil. Here is a bigger one. Now this one is definitely larger than the other one. This one's about 3 inches. So about 3 inches on this one. And this one is a start bid at 10. If there's any interest on this one. It's a really cool piece. I find these very, very fascinating. Okay, so if there's any interest on the big one, this one is at 10. Oh, okay. Well, Deborah, thank you so much. Okay, I got you in at 10. We'll call it down. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And I hope you have a great night. And we'll call this down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Great purchases though. This is awesome. I hope you'll enjoy everything. Because you got some really amazing pieces. So congratulations on everything, Deborah. So thank you, thank you. All right. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am glad to have folks that love gemstones and stones and crystals like I do. That's always fun. So thank you, thank you. Have a great night. Skylar, my love. Please go fix me a cup. Thank you. I love you. All right, I am gonna take a sip of lemonade though. Eggnog, please. All right. All right, all right. So, um, let's see what we've got. So we do have some little smalls. And these are just cute little, these are cute little guys. Now, these aren't even an inch, I don't think, or maybe they are right at an inch. They are babies, but they are cute little guys. And again, these are great little trinkets and great little things to give people. Now, actually, I think this one is a cat. I have this one down as a teddy bear, but I think this one is a cat and not a teddy bear. It is a cat because it's got a little cat's tail. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I am not entirely sure what. Oh, it might be Ruby Zoisite. Let me test this one. Let me see what this comes in at. Well, now this goes all the way up to Jadeite. Well, that still didn't tell me what it is. Doesn't go all the way up to Ruby, I don't think. No, it's right in the Jadeite area. So I'm not entirely sure. So this could be... it's too dark for adventuring, but it could be adventuring. Adventuring or Jadeite, something like that. But anyway, cute little cat. There's the little tail. So precious little green cat, little gemstone. These are great little trinkets. These are great to gift somebody. Or great like little trinkets to hold on to. I love these little things. So the little green cat, he is going to be a starting bid at 5. If anybody's interested, he's a little inch high, but he's really cute. He's like that lucky cat that is waving his little paw. So there's a cute little cat for 5 if there's any interest in this guy. Awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 5. And if there is any other interest, we're looking at 6 or above. And if not, we will count this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me get that over here. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I needed that. All right, so green cat. All right, let's see. So that makes this one. All right, so this is a teddy bear. So this one is a little teddy bear. So for all intents and purposes, I still had a hard time really trying to identify this one, although I'm pretty darn sure that that is red jasper. But cute little teddy bear. So this little guy. No, no good stuff. No. um, not yet. Give me a little bit later in the week, and it'll have some of the good in it. Red Jasper Bear. All right. He is 5 if there's any interest in this little guy. That's funny. Thank you. Yeah, you did make me laugh. Not in a cat. I have the little red Jasper bear. Here's the little beetle. And this looks like a little beetle instead of cicada. Um, and here's the underside. Um, yeah, no, have the good in it. Give me about the end of the week and I'll really be ready for it. But this one is the quartz crystal. I don't think it's missing its wings. I just don't. I think it's legs instead of wings. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hold that thought. You like bugs. Okay, so 5 on the bugs. All right, so you got this one. So if there's any other interest on the bug, we're looking at 6. If not, we will count it down. So going once. Yeah, because you can see that those are the legs that are folded up underneath. So this is a little beetle. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Where's my sold? There we go. All right. Sold plus. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I got you down for the quartz beetle. All right. They are perfect little pocket buddies. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Pocket buddies. I kept wanting to call them just little trinkets. All right. So yeah, all of these are gonna be 5. So the little starting bid at 5. So we've got the little Jasper bear. Next one, I want to say this is. I guess I need to test this one. Yeah, these are perfect for the grandkids. I'm gonna say this one is obsidian. Carved obsidian. This is a little lion. So he is also 5 if there's any interest on this one. So starting bid at 5 on the lion. Okay. And then I wasn't sure about this one. This one actually looks like blue adventurine. Yeah, true statement. This looks like adventurine. This is cute. This is blue adventurine, I think. Because you can really see like the quartz matrix in it, like you can with green adventurine. So I'm gonna say this one is blue adventurine. The little ducky's also 5. And then the last one that I've got is this Jasper. I guess this is a Jasper. Jasper hippo. And what is that song? All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. No, I don't think I don't think that's the right rhythm. But anyway, that's what that makes me think of. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. But hippopotamus, Jasper hippo, he is 5. Also, if there's any interest in that guy. All right. Oh, there you go. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so the last thing in that little bag is this fossil. This is another neat fossil, sediments. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so which one do you want? You want the bear? Is this the one that you want, Elizabeth? Yes, okay, you got him. And we'll do him solds. And Jasper Bear. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, and so like I said, this is I think the last one of the stones. So this one is the fossil sediment, and this one's 10. Starting bid at 10 if there's any interest on this one. And so this is just a fossil and sediment. So if there's any interest in this one. Okay. All right. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for taking a look at all of those. There's a lot of stones. Now, there's still some in the back if there's any interest. So we've got a really cool agate penguin. So let me just do a quick little recap. So we know we've got our little smalls. We have our quartz paw prints. I do not know. Which one? Is that what that is? The trilobite? See, I am not sure. I'll have to check. Yeah, definitely, Jody. Um, is that what this one is? See, I'm not sure. See, I don't know a whole lot about fossils. I don't think my book has fossils in it either. Yes. It was. Oh, there you go. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. All right. So this one is the. All right. Okay. So that one's called trilobite. Okay. I'll check into that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just wrote down. I was just going quickly. I was like, fossil sediment. Go. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me write that down. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And I couldn't say that word. Okay. I got that one written down. Okay. Cool deal. All right. Well, thank you guys. So just to recap, pyrite and agate tower. Whether this is a bear or Mickey Mouse, they kind of look like both. Um, this one is blue adventurine. That is still available. Whoops. My penguin. Beautiful, beautiful banded agate penguin with a little bit of druzy. There's the back. And that's what I thought too. I thought it kind of looked like Pooh Bear too. All right. So the penguin's still available. And so is our green adventuring pyramid, our hematite heart, and then of course we've got the paw prints, and then we have the flower something shoot flower stone from Japan and or Vancouver, native to Japan or Vancouver. Really cool pineapple. If there's any interest on that one, but this one is flower stone. So I could run any of those if you guys. Elizabeth, did you want me to run the pineapple? Let's see what I had on the pineapple. Yep, Vancouver Island. Yep, thank you, Deborah. So let's see. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so that's just a recap of the stones. So let's see. Where would we like to go to next? Pooh Bear. Okay, hold on, let me see. That was the blue adventurine. Get my little cards. And blue adventuring. Oh, he's 15. So starting bid at 15. Yeah, he is cute. He's a cute little guy. He's good substantial. Like he's a good weight. Blue adventuring. So here's the little guy, cute little bow tie. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for asking that. And for anybody else that's maybe interested, and go and show him again. But blue adventuring, and he is approximately. Let's see how tall he is. He is right at 3 inches tall. You're all good. So he is 3 inches tall. If there's any interest in that little guy. All right. Now, let's see. What else do we have? So, uh, open it up for just a minute and see if there's any request for anything. Mm-hmm. He is very, very cute. All right. Um, let's see. All right, so I'm just gonna just kind of dig through and just find a few different things here. Again, if there is anything else up on the table that you guys would like for me to go through, I can, or rerun. I am going to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to layer these up here, because I think that is just pretty. They actually are pretty together. All right, so let me bring this up a little bit. All right, so this next one, this is going to be a Carolyn Pollock necklace. So we're through with our gemstones and our crystals. So the next thing, we're going to go into some necklaces or some different things. But again, you guys let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see. This is a great time for requests. I do still have my sterling. I've got gemstone necklaces. I've got a lot of Merche. I promise, hon, I am trying to find a mother of pearl necklace. I thought I had one in the last lot and I did not have one. But that does not mean I am still looking, and I'm hoping to be getting a lot in of some different I don't know, some different necklaces, but some pearls and with that, and I'm hoping there may be one in there. But anyway, I'm constantly looking for you. All right, so the Carolyn Pollock necklace is 32 inches with a 4-inch extension, goes all the way down to 36 inches. And of course, you know, she has the sterling findings. And then this one is from her American West line. But I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. So lapis with some turquoise, sterling silver beads, coral. I don't know, you've got some different beads, different things in here. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. So multi-stone necklace. Well, hey, welcome in. Okay. I'm not familiar with you, but I have a very funny feeling that you are a troll. So, let us do something about you. So hello, and let's just say goodbye for now. Let's just do that. Okay, bye. Don't want to see you later. I mean, really? I mean, really? I mean, just the name. Like, really? Oh. Well. I guess I should feel privileged enough. I know, right? Oh, they are. It is very stupid, but it does get, you know, I'll get a good laugh out of that. All right, beautiful necklace, Carolyn Pollock, absolutely gorgeous. Lapis and multi-stone necklace, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one I had 85 on it. I'm gonna bring it down, and yeah, they do. They usually do. This one is going to be a start bid at 78. Um, if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there is any interest on that one. Oh, yeah. Although this one's probably a little strained, laughing at some stupid old troll. Oh, but you know, I guess hey, my channel's getting out there somewhere, so it's getting in somebody's algorithm, whether I want them or not. So that is at least promising. I feel like, yeah. Funny Bone said, yeah, it did get tickled. I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I mean, if I get mad at him, that just raises my stress level. It's like I got too much to stress about than some stupid troll. I mean, they come on with the stupidest stuff. Oh, all right. Oh, you need it now, Skylar? You got to go upstairs and go to bed. It is after your bedtime. It is way after your bedtime. You've still got school tomorrow, even though you've got things, and you need to walk the dogs.
I will. 5 minutes still. Please.
Go. I can't right now. Okay, couple minutes, but and then you got bedtime. No, not on the bedtime. Yes, but not on the. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly true, Deborah. They do. Um. Oh no. It doesn't do any good to yell at them. I mean, that just makes them, honestly, that probably makes them want to do it even worse, to be honest. Getting somebody mad and riled up and yelling at them, that just makes them want to go harder. Um, so, like to Deborah's point, um, to Deborah's point, ignoring them is probably best. Because that's all they want is a reaction. I mean, could you see me yelling? Oh, well, if you knew me, yeah, you could see me yelling, but not at that. Yeah, oh, I can imagine. All right, we're going to put that one down. Thank y'all for looking. And let's see what else we got. This one is the J King. This is the Angel Skin Coral. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. This is the one that's 100 inches of beautiful angel skin beads. And they are small, like little small beads, but they're really pretty. With the turquoise. Um, yeah, you are not even kidding. I can yell the best of them. The sterling silver heart there for DTR. Skylar can attest to that. Well, she's getting ready to get yelled out here in a minute. Um, don't cut those eyes at me. Your dad's already said something. All right, so beautiful necklace. If there's any interest in this one now, I paid $85 for this one. That's what I've been putting it up as. But I am gonna bring it down just a little bit tonight. Just to see if I can get it moving. I love it. I just have another one like it. So I thought I would sell this one. So anyway, I'm gonna run this one. I'm gonna run it. I'll bring it down to 78 on this one. And see if there's any interest on this. It is absolutely spectacular though, and I'm gonna tell you, it is a heck of a price for J King, and Angel Skin Coral. That Angel Skin Coral is absolutely beautiful. It is a very luscious stone, or it's not. It's coral, polished coral, but it is absolutely beautiful. And J King coral necklaces go really high. It is. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you've got like the little pieces of turquoise. I love to put this with turquoise. But even if you wanted to put it, with something even like this, it's just really pretty together, I think. Um, but I love things like that. I love the angel skin coral. So 78. If there's any interest on that one. Um, yeah, yeah. That's funny. That is funny. Oh boy. Yeah, I bet they could hear me throughout the entire neighborhood when I get after Scholar. All right. Let's see what else we have. All right, so we will pass on that one. But just email me if anybody is interested in any of these. Just please feel free to email me. You can always do that too after the show. They're beautiful pieces. Now this next one is a really, really pretty necklace. I just recently got this one in. This one is Silpata, sterling silver. And it's abalone or shale and um what am I trying to think of? Sponge coral. Will you cut that light off right there? That's a hard one for me to get to. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true. So this is really, really, really pretty. I think this one was. I think I'm gonna say it's 16 to 18 inches. I think that's right. Let's try it. All right, 16. Yep, 16 to 18 inches. So I've actually got a pair of earrings. Now the earrings are just the same colors, but I'm gonna leave it with them. I had it from the other night show or Saturday show. But anyway, here's the Zapata. Here's the little Zapata tag. And so you've got like the little seed beads, but then the little abalone shells. These are absolutely precious. But then you've got so mother pearl and abalone one side, and then you've got coral on the other side. Or these may be spiny oyster, but these are sponge coral. Beautiful sponge coral. Hey Gina, welcome in. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful necklace. Um, Gina, I'm gonna show you real quickly because I know you share my love of angel skin. I do have this available. If you are interested in me running it. Absolutely beautiful. I know you share my love of angel skin, coral. But anyway, so this Zapata one, absolutely beautiful. So like I said, abalone and spiny oyster, and then this is sponge coral. Absolutely beautiful necklace. And then this is a pair of earrings. These I just thought looked absolutely great with them. But these are carnelian and I think those are glass. But the colors are the same. So I kind of paired those together to kind of go with it. But anyway, for the set, we're gonna do 28. If there's any interest, starting bid at 28. Um, so if there's any interest on that one, beautiful necklace, absolutely beautiful. I'll move this one. How's it going, Gina? All right, and so there is that. So I just thought it was a pretty little set. If there's any interest, and these make great Christmas gifts too. All right. Oh, awesome. 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 That's awesome. Well done. All right. Let's see. What else would you guys like to see? I have vintage. I have brooches. I have vintage. I have brooches. I have more vintage. What else do I have? Got more gemstones. I have a sodalite necklace. I have some really fun sterling earrings. Oh, I bet. I bet. I bet. I love fire agate anyway. I know, right? With that fire agate ring, that's right. That'll be amazing. Let's see. Any silver? Anybody interested in any silver? Let's see. So this is a neat little silver. I don't remember what tag is. Yeah, I know. I love fire agate. I've got like a little loose um cabochon, but I don't have a setting for it. I need to get with Jen B about setting that. I've actually got something else I wanted her to work on too. I need to email her. All right. So this is a sterling bangle. Now I know it's a little wonky. It's a like thin hammered sterling bangle, and then you've got a couple of pieces of sea glass. And this one, I'm gonna bring this one down today. This one comes to roughly around 7.5 on the mandrel, but the thing is you're gonna have to get your wrist through this. But I think it was, I know, you and me both, Deborah. Yeah, there you go. So this one is about 2.5, about 2.5 inch diameter, maybe just a little bit shy of it. But again, you've got to have a small hand to be able to get this through over your hands. But I think it's great. And let me turn it the right way because it's a wave with a couple of pieces of sea glass. So this one I'm going to do a starting bid at 30 if there's any interest on this one. Oh, you're crocheting, are you? Working? Yep. That's awesome. You make beautiful hats, though, Gina. You are so talented. I love them. Skylar loves her little hat. It is just absolutely adorable. It is the most precious thing, and it's such a pretty color. So, no, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Um, so that little bracelet's there if there's any interest on that one. Alright, so a couple of other things that I've got in this bag. Now, this is an absolute beautiful sterling silver bracelet. It's marked sterling. It is sterling. I tested it. It is definitely sterling. So this one, if I can get it, it will come to 7.25. I think on the mandrel it was at 7, but I wear 7.25 and it fits perfectly. But look how gorgeous that is. Look at that crystal. And it's beautiful sterling silver. This is beautiful, beautiful sterling. There's the toggle, makes it easy to get an on and off. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And then you've got this pink, this purple glass. Hey Jason, welcome in. How are you doing? And beautiful, beautiful crystal. I love this. It is very shiny. It is very, very sparkly. So if there's any interest on this one, I can't remember exactly what I had on this one, but I'm gonna do this one at 28. If there's any interest. It's a nice bit of silver on this one. And again, the crystal is just absolutely phenomenal. So just so you can see that again. Look how gorgeous that is. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you guys for looking. How's it going, Jason? I know you're hitting the gym. So, good job, bud. You're a better one than me. Oh, gosh. So, all right. So, let's see what else we got. Oh. Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job. I know I need to work on it, but I'll work on it next year when I have a chance. Oh, he was in a massage. I did see that. I did see that. But I thought maybe he did maybe a few exercises first. So there's no shame in going to that massage chair afterwards. Or first. Or instead of. Because that's where I would be. Are you talking? Are you talking to? I'd be in that massage chair myself. There you go. That's it. Good job. Shoot. I don't work out and I still deserve it. I promise I really do. As much running as I did today, I definitely deserve a good massage. I had much stuff going on today. Oh, my Lanta. All right. What would you guys like to see? Any requests? Any requests? Let's see. What do we have? I haven't done these in a while. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever had like a really good massage. Like really, I don't think I've ever had just a really good massage. I need to. Alright, let's play around with a little bit of vintage and some brooches and see if there's any interest. So this is a Florenza brooch. This one is... would help if I found my little tags, but, I can... it is like that root beer color, cameo, like faux tortoiseshell, sort of like that root beer color glass, cameo. Really, really cool. Oh, love you too, Jason. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you for stopping in and say hello. I've been thinking about you. I'm gonna miss you guys not being on tomorrow. But have a great night. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Jason. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and Jeremy and his family. So, all right. So Florenza brooch. This is one that I think would be really great to put an adapter to have as a pendant. Really, really cool. If there's any interest in this one. So this is going to be a start bid. We're going to bring it down just a little bit, and I'm going to start the bid at 20 on this one. If there is any interest on the Florenza. Ooh, that brightened it up. Faux tortoise shell, sort of like root beer amber color. That really brightened it. I didn't do anything. It just adjusted. Okay. Really cool brooch. If there's any interest, and you can see down there at the bottom where it's signed Florenza. Okay. Great little piece if there's any interest on this one. And that was the starting bid at 20. And let's see what else we got. I know I showed this one the other day, but I'm going to show them again. See if there's any interest. This is the really pretty Marcel Boucher. Is it Boucher? Is that how you say it? Bouchard? Bouchard. Maybe it's Bouchard. Something like that. And you can see back here, you've got his signature, or his maker's mark, Richard. There's his patent pending. There's the item number. Or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, item number. There's the back. Really great condition. Pin comes out a little bit longer than the clasp. Absolutely gorgeous condition. What is it? Starfish. And you've got two different tones of green enamel. It is absolutely gorgeous. I really don't see any wear to this. Might have a little bit of minor wear around some of the edges. But I really don't see anything right offhand. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. I absolutely love this. It's a spectacular brooch. I'm going to bring this one down. I'm going to do this at 48, which is a steal for him if there's any interest on this one. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Also would make a great pendant. Be great for a hat. Be great for a scarf. Look how cool that is. It's beautiful, beautiful green. So that's there if there's any interest on him. So even if you wanted to add them as an enhancer to something like that, like look how pretty that would be. And you could do it asymmetrical too. Like I love doing stuff like that, asymmetrical. Now that's just fun. Look at that. That is just a fun thing. So that's there if there's any interest on him. And let's see. Yeah, right? Check out Gina. Definitely check out Gina. She makes these amazing crocheted barrettes. Barrettes. Get myself, you can tell I'm starting to get tired. This is a really pretty brooch. This is like that raspberry red with the AB finish. You can see that there are a couple of stones that have a little bit of wear to the AB finish. But otherwise, it is absolutely beautiful. I don't think this one's marked Austrian. But for some reason, I was thinking this one was Austrian. But there's the back. Okay. Really beautiful colors. It is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red. And then you've got that AB finish on it. This one would also be fun to put an adapter to. But anyway, we're going to do this one as starting bid at 15. If there's any interest in this one. And so we'll pass on that one. And these are a couple of neat ones. So this is a really pretty apple. This is a red apple brooch, gold tone, red enamel and green enamel. And then here is the back. Really cool brooch if there's any interest on this one. And this one I'm just going to do 5. Yeah, it is. Oh, there you go. I don't see why not. Be really pretty with some, like, I guess I was going to say turquoise or southwestern style, brooches. Yeah, definitely. No, I had somewhere, or somewhere. Southwestern style, petite point, southwest style. But yeah. All right, so that's there if there's any interest on that one. Let's see what else we've got. This one is from 1928 company. Now these I think are fold back acrylic. You mean a pink cowgirl hat? Or cowboy hat? I think it would be really cool on a yeah, they are expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. Yeah, they are very expensive. But anyway, this one is a 1928 company. I'm pretty sure that this one is fold back acrylic instead of glass. But anyway, 1928 company. Um, $5 if there's any interest on this one. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's true, Deborah. You might be able to find one thrifting. Every once in a while, you can come across some really great things. So, I stumbled upon a relatively very expensive pearl necklace thrifting. So, it was really yard sales, estate sales, but anyway, that was luck. That was luck. Um, anyway, that's there if there's any interest in that one. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So are there any requests for anything? Anything that you guys are looking for? Anything that you guys want me to bring out? Now we've got a lot of really great stuff coming up for this weekend. Gemstones, we're supposed to have some new sterling in. Hopefully everything will get here in time for Saturday. I know with this week being a holiday, it might put a little bit of a stinker in trying to get packages in. A couple of things that I've gotten a hold of, but that's fun. I remember those days. Golly, I remember those days. Those were the good old days. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I tell you what, um let's see here. Oh, I don't want to put that up yet. What did I do? Let's see here. All right. So yeah. So again, is there any requests for anything? Would you guys, anybody want me to do a recap on anything? Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I had just a little one growing up, but it was the best thing ever. My uncle made that for me. I remember when I was a kiddo, my uncle made me a rocking horse. And I love that thing. All right. Well, let's do a quick little fun little giveaway. Let's do the turtle cash. So because we're right here at 12 o'clock, I turn into a pumpkin after midnight. Um, that's cool. That is really cool, Elizabeth. You can't beat a good rocking horse. As a kid, um, my daughter just tried to get on the dog. We had when she was little, we had a pointer mix. She was big. Um, my daughter always tried to get on her and ride it. Feature request for a cicada. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, let me write that down. Cicadas. Find cicadas. I know we like cats. So cats and cicadas and other kinds of bugs. And yeah, probably more fluorite things too. Um, he was cool. He was very, very cool. So I will be on the lookout. Yeah, that was just a really fun collection that I got my hands on. Um really neat pieces, really neat things in that. Um yeah, I could do that. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to it. It's in my it's in my soul box. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let me I got it right here. This is the cicada. Yeah, I only have one. Um Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay, yeah, because we've got some hopefully I know I've got some pearl stuff coming. I've got some silver stuff that's supposed to be in by Saturday. Of course, I've got more gemstone necklaces. I think this was it on the figures and the crystals. But then I've got some really great pearls coming in. They don't come in for Saturday, then they should be in by Monday. But I'm hoping that they're going to be in by Saturday. Um, okay, gotcha. But I'll be on the lookout. I'll try to find some more of these. But yeah, this was the real neat cicada, fluorite cicada. So yeah, yeah, that one. That was. I don't usually get. You guys know. I mean, I don't usually get bidden wars. That was a little miniature bidden war. Um, but and I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody's bids on that. Okay. Yeah, I hope it's here by Saturday. I won't. It needs to be here by Saturday, Michelle. Like I'm chomping at the bits. Like get here, please. So it's just shipping. It's just FedEx and just shipping. Oh, you're talking about what happened with the bidding. Oh yeah, for the cicada. Yeah. Um. So. But anyway, let's do. Um. Yeah. See, I don't get to catch them. I'm on. With working and the it's hard for me to catch things during the day. I mean, it wasn't. Just a little miniature one. It didn't. Um, but yeah, I don't usually get much. I don't usually get a lot of bid and auction happenings. Um, so yeah, it wasn't too long. But yeah, friendly. It's just I don't usually get them. So when we do see them, we're like, woo! Oh gosh. It was that cicada, the fluorite cicada I just had up. So, all right, so let's see. Um, yeah, I'll be on the lookout for some more cicadas. That was a neat little piece. Um, ooh, like I said, I'll turn into pumpkin after midnight. I'm a pumpkin anyway. I have on an orange shirt, so that's the reason why I said that. Um, I'm getting loopy, and I can't think straight. We're gonna have to do a number. I can't do anything else other than a number. I can't. I'm tired, guys. Alright, you guys know how it goes. First person that I see, okay, YouTube is not affiliated, is not liable for, has no guarantee whatsoever on the giveaway. There's no monetary value. It's a $5 discount on your purchase tonight. Or any upcoming purchase, all that good stuff. So and I'm trying to say it as fast as I can, guys. So we're gonna pick a number between 1 and 20. A number between 1 and 20, and I'm gonna write down my answer. No states. We're not going to Wyoming. No country. We are not going to Scotland. Wait a minute. I hadn't said go yet. Wait. Okay, now go. Go. Y'all go ahead. Go. Nobody's ghosted yet. Nobody's ghosted yet, so just go. Oh, there you go. I see it. Oh, I see it. Okay, we're good. We can stop. Deborah Barnes. Deborah. You were the first person I see with 3. Then not too long after you, I see Gina and Elizabeth. But Deborah, I have you first. So congratulations. And I am on live chat. So perfect. Okay. So Deborah, you got $5 turtle cash. So congratulations. Then I will work on finding you a cicada. We're finding a few cicadas. So awesome. Thank you, Merche. Thank you. Alright, so 5 turtle. I can't even spell turtle. Alright, that is awesome. Yeah, this the insect, yep. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending your Monday night with me. It was a lot of fun. If there is anything that you guys are interested in or see on replay or anything that y'all want to message me about, please feel free to do so. A lot of save it for the bug. Gotcha. You're all good. You're all good, Marsha. Oh, I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Um, just big old blanket hug. It is, and it's Thanksgiving. So it's gonna be Thanksgiving before I see you guys again. So, now tonight's invoices I will send out tomorrow morning. I can't do it tonight. Like I need to do it tonight, but I'll do it tomorrow. So invoices won't be sent out until tomorrow. But you guys have an absolute wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a really great week, a really great holiday, safe holiday, spend it with loved ones and family. Um, I really am so thankful. So let me do this. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I just want to tell each and every one of you and those that came in tonight. I know some have already gone off to bed. But all of you here, all of you that have subscribed, all of you that watch my channel, all of you guys that support me, everyone out there, I really appreciate you guys. Like heartfelt appreciate each and every one of you. I mean, y'all make like I am not gonna, there are days where I feel like I've got to walk away. Like I've got to like be done with it. Like I can't do it anymore. And then I come on and I get you guys. And y'all are so absolutely amazing and wonderful. And it's like I'm coming on and I'm like with friends and with family. You guys make it so worthwhile. Like I come on and you guys just make everything better. So I really mean that. I really love you guys. I think you guys are absolutely amazing. And I really appreciate all of you for your love and support through this journey. I mean, this is a blast. I had a blast tonight. I always do with you guys. And I appreciate you guys. I love you all. So thank y'all very, very much. And again, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys Saturday at 2 with hopefully a lot of really fun, really great stuff. And hopefully I'll be better prepared than I was this last Saturday. But anyway, again, good night. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. Mwah. Oh, thank you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Good night.